Yo, let's go. Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. January 4th. Welcome to the green room, ladies and gentlemen. The Heineken Man. Hello. Yo, Keith in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I was waiting for you, brother. I was waiting for you. I will wait for you. Brother, brother, Keith is in the fucking house. And I got something for you. I got something for you. Pabst Light. I know that. I know you're drinking PBR. I'm joining you right now. Yeah. Ooh, let's go, baby. Move out. I gotta wash my glass. I rinsed it. Not. They didn't do a good job about it. Don't judge me. I like it. I like it. Great minds think alike, brother. Cheers. I'll drink to that. Salud. Brother, let me tell you something. My my friend Jimmy, my brother Jimmy, my friend Jimmy, down the line, somewhere last year or the year before, introduced me to a friend called Robert. Robert this year purchased a pizzeria, a pizzeria that I was a part of when I was 10, 11 years old. The owner back then, when I was in seventh grade, 1986, 1986, 87, around there. I think I was 11 or 12 years old. Now that I lost, now that I see, I didn't lose my job. I kept my integrity. I mean, you know what happened. That's a different fucking story. Long story short, I say, Jimmy, this fucker let me go because I didn't want to break the protocol or whatever. So Robert calls me. He says, "Hey, you want to work with me delivering pizza? I pay this much. I pay this much, and the tips. You get the tips and whatever." Da, 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 da. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, bro. I'm helping you, but he's helping me. I've been doing that for 4 days, brother. I think I pretty much can make almost the same amount of money that I was making while doing accounting just by delivering pizza. Work smart, not hard, brother. It a different. It is a different schedule, mind you. It's from 4 p.m. to 11 at night, but it works. It works, brother. It, it is full circle. I started there 40 years ago, and here I am working alongside the new owner. Brother, if God is not looking out for me, you can't paint it any other way. You can't paint it any other way. It was supposed to be exactly like this. It is the weirdest sensation. You can't explain this shit, brother. You cannot explain it. It's the craziest shit ever. It's the crazy. So I'm delivering pizzas, and the weird part is Robert keeps telling me nobody ever tips $10. Nobody ever tips nine. They usually give $5, $4, $3. But with whenever I started, it's always seven and above. But you see what I mean? And I get to keep every fucking tip. It is the weirdest sensation, bro. Mind you, the schedule is different. Work smart, not hard. Imagine loving what you do. You'll never fucking work a day in your life. I fold pizza boxes. I shred mozzarella cheese. Brother, I'm staying busy. I don't give a fuck. I never work in a restaurant. I never deliver pizzas. Yo, to the blue ribbon baby dolls. I like I like it. People like you, bro. People like you. I've met people doing deliveries. You are the face of the company, right? And the best part, remember the hat that has the moving parts? I put that on. Pinball pizza, that's what it's called, right? Pinball pizza. So I wear the hat and it says pinball pizza and it spins, right? People are saying, wow, you guys are really doing something different. He changed the floors. It looks like a game room. He has pinball machines. Everybody Everybody, whenever they see me, brother, they say, "Oh, dude, it's nice, nice hat. Are you the new delivery guy?" And I said, "I'm the new delivery guy. Yes, I'll see you again. Thank you. Happy New Year." Somehow, my somebody in the kitchen made a mistake yesterday, and they made a mistake on one of the wings. So Robert says, "Oscar, do you mind going back to that house and just deliver the wings? We gave her the wrong flavor." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't mind." So her last name, what is her last name? Whatever, Anita, whatever her last name was. So I put on the hat. Sorry, Anita. When I got there, she says, "Oh my God, that's so cute." She even called her husband. She says, come here, look at this." And she says, "Does everybody in the company wear that?" And I said, "No, I bought this in Vegas like 3 years ago, and I never knew what to do with it. But now I wear it every day in every delivery. Pinball pizza." And people like to say, "Nice hat, bro." And these are gonna be, brother. Yesterday I did 17 deliveries. I know the area. It's in Burbank. Hello. Yesterday I drove 60 miles just around. Imagine just around town, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's raining. I mean, but it's sprinkling. I don't give a shit. I like this, brother. Everything happens for a fucking reason. Everything happens for a reason. I am absolutely convinced that there will always be a greater side, a better side, an outstanding side. When somebody tries against you, when somebody tries to do something against you, brother, it's like the energy knows, like the galaxy knows, like the I don't know how it's like karma knows where the fuck to put that energy. Because I'm not getting any negative energy, brother. It's fucking positive on this side. It is positive on this side. I love it, bro. I love it. It feels good. Robert says, "Hey, Oscar, do you need any days off?" And I'm thinking, as of right now, I'll keep you posted. My kid is going back to school on Monday. Even if we go to the movies with my son, I mean, I short at 4. So, I mean, I told my friend Robert. I said, "Robert, as of right now, brother, I'm willing to work every fucking day. Do I need weekends off? For what? I mean, listen, Fridays and Saturdays are busy. Why stop just because I need to go drink with Doug? I can drink after work. I can drink with you guys. I can. I've been doing this at night. Last night I started drinking at 12:30 or 1 in the morning. I went to like 3:30. Yeah, it fucks with my sleep pattern. It fucks with my sleep pattern, and I wake up at 6 thinking, what the fuck? Like I usually don't sleep this late. But you went to sleep at 3, asshole. Why are you even up at 6? You see what I mean? Because 4 hours is what I need. I usually go to sleep at 1, maybe 2. I wake up at 6. That's 4 hours. That's good enough for me. But today I'm like a little bit groggy, and I'm thinking, fuck, it's 6 o'clock. Like, why am I, why are my eyes like weary? Like, I'm thinking, dude, I went to sleep at 3 in the morning. Why? I need another hour. But I can't go back to sleep now that I'm up. Now that I'm up, I'm up. I even went out and did 3 miles today. The rain stopped for I don't know how long, and I said no. If it starts raining in an hour, I got an hour to go run. I can squeeze in a 5K. I only needed 30 minutes. I mean 36. I don't run like I used to, brother, but I did do a 9 minute mile this morning. My first mile was 9 minutes. Even with a broken back, I still get out there and do what I have to do, but I do it for myself. I don't do it for anybody else. I don't do it for views. I don't do it because I need somebody to validate. Oh yeah, you're doing good, bro. I mean, people tell me outside, even people who drive. I remember that this one day I had stopped to take a catch my breath, and this guy was stopped at the light. He says, "Bro, I see you every day, bro. You're like an inspiration." And I'm thinking, "Fuck it." Every time somebody says something, that actually inspires me because I don't think of anybody paying attention, watching me. Nevertheless, talking to me like, "Bro, keep going, bro. Like you, I don't know what you're training for, bro, but you're going places." Like I'm training. I'm not training for shit. I want to keep eating and drinking. Because if I don't jog, imagine how fucking huge I would be. I've eaten pizza every. I've been eating pizza every day for the past 4 days. Yo, fulano de tal. ¿Qué putas haces, hermano? Pongámonos a verga otra vez. Pongámonos, pongámonos hasta los braques. I'm drinking the PBR. I'm drinking the PBR, baby. Thank you. Dedicated to my brother Keith. Thank you, Keith. Dedicada aquí al hermano Keith. What's up, bro? What is up, brother? Happy Sunday. I don't know what you're doing, bro, but you better be drinking a cold one. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know why you wouldn't be drinking. Why wouldn't you? It's that time. It's that time, baby. Es la hora, es la hora. El show de Shusha, ¿te acuerdas del show de Shusha? Es la hora, es la hora. Es la hora de bailar. Es la hora de bailar. Pongámonos hasta los braques, quien dijo. Cheers, bro. Happy Sunday. I hope you are doing well. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't worry, I'm drinking with you. I know you are, brother. I'm drinking with you. I waited for you to step in, brother. I knew you were gonna step in. I had not opened a beer. I opened my first beer with you, so I'm drinking with you today. Life always has a way of showing me gratitude. At some point, at some point, I don't yell out for help, but at some point, I feel anguished. Like I'm like I know it's coming, but I hate waiting, right? But that's the fucking thing. Be patient. Be patient. Patience, Patience, patience. Patience is key, brother. Patience is key. When patience is at your door, not patience because you're waiting at the fucking DMV. There's no patience there. There's no patience there. There's no patience there. That's why you should always make a fucking appointment. But you see what I mean? You already know what to do. You already know where to go. You already know what you're waiting for. That type of patience is completely avoidable. But when it comes to losing a job, or you know what, I didn't lose the job. I got my job got taken from me, which is completely different, right? I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything correctly. I was talking to my coworker today. He called me today. My ex coworker. He called me today and he says, Oscar, I feel flustered, bro. He said, I don't know what to do. You know why? Because I never stuttered and I was never non-transparent with him and my other coworker. I was always transparent with them too, with those two people. And I said, guys, I am telling you right now, financially, we are in a fucking down spiral. Monies are going out faster than they're coming in. The reason the boss is not paying us, because I'm pretty sure he's worried about his car payments, you know, his personal payments first. He can give a fuck about us because he doesn't. If he would give a fuck about us, he would actually give us a heads up and say, "Hey guys, we're going through a financial turbulence on over here. I'm the pilot. We're not landing yet, but we will be okay. But I'm gonna be late on your pay." Never, brother. He was never fucking truthful with us. I am the one that kept telling our coworkers, "Hey guys, he's not paying us because he's covering his fucking personal payments. He has five cars, well, four cars, three BMWs, his fucking Rivian. He needs to pay those on a monthly basis, right? He doesn't want to get his shit repoed, but he could give a fuck about you being being what is that called when you lose your um apartment. He can give a fuck if you are that. So I've been telling my coworkers. I said, bro, he doesn't care about us. He doesn't care about you. He cares about himself at this moment. I'm no longer there. I said, brother, I told you the truth, and here's the truth. When I told you that he was doing something shady, and you told him, hey, I think yeah, he said something about you doing something shady, and guess what? He says, what? He said, what? Huh? Did he ever? And I told him, I said, did he ever give you an explanation? He says, no. Evicted. Thank you, Fulano. He doesn't give a fuck if we get evicted, brother. Right? He doesn't give a shit if you have credit card payments that you can't cover and say, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get a late fee." He doesn't give a fuck. He would rather avoid paying himself the late fees, but he doesn't give a fuck about you. I am glad they did what they did with me because now I got a lawyer. Retaliation, brother. I have put my my 2 cents to work. My I had put my two neurons to work back in October. I have gathered all the information that I need. He thinks. See, this is the problem with some Armenians. They think they can overpower you just by telling you that they own you. Fulano de tal, you're right. Many places don't care about their employees. That's how we are. We're just a fucking number. And exactly my fucking point. I have the honor of saying that I have worked with so many good people, but at the same time, I work with shitty assholes. Those shitty assholes have never won against me. The first time I told my boss, "Hey, boss, this is a open door policy, right?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "Come and knock on my doors." I knocked on my door one time, and I said, "Hey, boss, um, is it my yearly review? Do I have to ask for it, or do you have it written down somewhere?" He says, "No, no, no." He says, "Come in. We can talk about it right now." He says, "What are we talking about?" And I said, "Well, throughout the year, fax machine has been broken. I fixed it. I've been doing other things, so you're not calling anybody else to do it. So not only have I saved you money, and I learned how to do all these other things. How about getting remunerated for it? Because I've been improving, saving you money, but at the same time, where's where's right? Where's my raise?" He says, "Yeah, no, 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 no." He says, "You know what? So don't do it then." I'm like, why would I want somebody to come in and fix a cartridge for $100 if you can give me that money when I can do it for you? He said, "But then don't do it." I'm like, you know what? Let's leave it. I won't even touch the subject anymore. So he never said anything. Following day, I walked in. He should be glad I gave him 15 days. I should have just fucking left. See, the thing is, when they fire you, do they really give you 15 days? Say, "Hey, bro, you got 15 days so I can." No, they tell you to fuck off. Why can't we, as an employee, say, "Fuck you, I'm out"? I should have done that with Mama Kunam over here. But the thing is, I don't have. My parents didn't teach me. They didn't raise me to be a fucking bitch. My parents did not fucking raise me to be a fucking nuisance. I can't tell people, "Hey, you know what, brother? Fuck you. I don't. I can't. That's not. I don't. I don't have that in me, brother. I don't have that in me. Anybody else out there crossing the street that probably spits at me or throws something at me, I can fuck him up. Yeah, but when it comes to work relationship, brother, I can't. There's no reason. I don't have that. When it comes to being respectful at work, even though somebody is disrespecting you, I can't. I can't break code. I can't. I can't. Especially with this fucking weasel. Imagine this fucking weasel puts his wife to read a termination letter, and I'm reading what the word. At first I can hear the first sentence. "Oh, you did not follow protocol," and I don't know. I say, "You know what? I'm gonna save you the fucking time. I'm gonna get up. You keep reading because I'm pretty sure that's what your fucking husband wants for you to fucking read this, or you can make him happy. Because if you don't fucking read it, he's gonna fucking yell at you at home. Because why didn't you fucking do what I told you?" So I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna start taking my shit out of this office. You keep reading because I seriously don't want to fucking be here anyways. So you're doing me the favor. So I'm listening to what she's saying, right? "Oh, and we noticed that you weren't logging on to QuickBooks because it shows here that you." And I said, "Who? What makes you think that I'm gonna log into QuickBooks every fucking morning?" Well, that's your job. I said, no, that isn't my job. That isn't my job. My job is RMS, emails, and QuickBooks wasn't even part of my job description. They're the one that's there. She's the one. Well, he's the one that asked, "Do you know anything about QuickBooks?" I said, "Yeah, QuickBooks. I know QuickBooks desktop. No, we're gonna transition to QuickBooks Online. So what's the fucking difference? Imagine getting an iPad and getting an iPhone. Can you work both shits? Are they the same? They're similar in so many ways. That's what QuickBooks Desktop and QuickBooks Online is. There, there, there may be a slight difference, but everything else it's user friendly. They're the ones that asked me to fucking do their credit card transactions, credit card reconciliations, bank reconciliations. How the fuck do you think I found out that this motherfucker deposited $30,000 in duplicate payments when he wasn't fucking supposed to receive it? Brother, you should not deposit that. I highly suggest you don't deposit these monies. What do you mean? These are duplicate payments. No, okay, don't do anything. Hold on, let me find out. I thought he would go to the payer and say, "Hey, these invoices have been canceled or been paid already. They've been covered. Can you issue a check for this total amount instead of me using your checks to deposit in one invoice?" Because that's not the way that they designated the payment. Every balance, every amount on that check went to a particular invoice that had already been paid. But this motherfucker wanted me to create another invoice just to match those payments. So you can, no, just because you deposited the money and you use the money doesn't mean I am going to fucking cook the books for you, motherfucker. I can't fucking do that. That's not how fucking accounting works. And he says, "Yeah, insubordinate. I got to let you go." I have an appointment with EDD on the 10th. On the 10th, is it? Today is what? Today is 4. 4 and 7 is 11. On the 12th. On the 12th. Uh, Monday the 12th. Monday the 12th. So, what I'm going to do this week is print out all the evidence that I have. When he sent me home, and I wrote him a nice message saying, "Hey, we were supposed to reflect." The message where I completely tell him, "I can't do what you asked me to do, and every time you get upset, you sent me home. You have sent me home. Every time you get upset, you send me home. Just because I cannot control, no, just because you can't control what is happening to your office financially, and you have made my job a hostile work environment." So I have proof that he made it a hostile work environment even before he fired me. And it shows right there, I cannot do what you want me to do. It goes against every accounting principle. Or insubordination. So I got to get ready, and I already have the answers, but I want the person who is questioning me, because I'm pretty sure he already sent out a letter to EDD saying, "No, we terminated him. He violated company policy." There is no company policy when it comes to do accounting. You hire me to do accounting. But he says, "Yeah, you forgot to CC me on a message." That so where's my write up? You can't just fire someone. See that? You see what I mean? They did not follow protocol. If there was protocol to follow, then you should have written me up. But there are no records that you wrote me up. There's no write ups. The minute I found out that he was doing something shady, and I told my fucking coworkers, I think that motherfucker doing, and I even told his wife, if your husband deposited these monies knowingly that they were duplicate payments, that is highly, highly unethical. Oh, I'm sorry you think that way. She says, it's not how I think. Numbers don't fucking lie, Annette. Numbers don't lie. Your books will not fucking ever match. Because this fucker took $30,000 that were not his, that you fucking spent with your husband. Numbers don't lie, bitch. Numbers don't fucking lie. Sarkis Prusalian, Annette Prusalian, Mama Kunams, fuck you both. Fucking scoundrels. That's what these motherfuckers are. Scoundrels, bro. Scoundrels. You cannot fucking do that. He said had to be honest. Had to be honest, bro. Listen, I am pretty sure there's people out there who do, scams and whatever. But I will not fucking put my job. I mean, I did put my job in at stake, but I will not fucking break protocol. I'm not even a CPA, brother, but I work in accounting. I have been doing accounting for the past 17 years, 18 years. Never once have I been asked to apply an invoice to monies that were never supposed to be in our fucking hands. Oh no, it's okay, brother. They still owe us $30,000. Yes, let tell them that they made a mistake and to give you a check for $30,000 instead of you saying, "Oh, it's okay. I can take these 24,000 and just distribute it how I please." That is not how accounting works. Sometimes doing too much of a good job will bite you in the ass. The boss expects it from you all the time. No, but by all means, they expect a good job, and I want to give them a good job. The thing is, when it comes to ethics, when it comes to principles, when it comes to guidelines, they want you to fucking scratch that out and say, "No, you work for me. No, 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 no. You pay me. I work with morals, with ethics, and general principles of accounting. No, you sign my check to fulfill a job description, not for you to fucking dictate how I should apply different shit just because it benefits you in every fucking way. That is not how I work. That is not how accounting works. That's not how accounting functions in any fucking country. Invoice, check, matching, numbers, payments, balances out. If I give you an invoice for 200,000 and I have an invoice for 250,000, excuse me, you pay me less? Is this a partial payment? Oh yeah, sorry. Let me give you 50,000 later. Okay, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna apply 200,000, and I'll send you an invoice for 50,000, just so you don't forget that you still have a balance open, right? So partial payment received, 200,000, balance owed 50, right? 15 days, 10 days, 50, 20, 30 days, whatever the fuck. No, when it comes to physical labor, brother, I can't even fucking lift a box if I wanted to. I got a broken back. I can't pick anything heavy, bro. So physical labor, I can't be your fucking slave with a pen or with weight. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, right? What is physical labor, anyways? Me being inside an office is physical labor. I already walked there. I already clocked in. right? You see what I mean? The physical labor, I'm already doing it. The mental labor is the easiest part. I know how to fucking do my job. I was doing an 8 hour job in 6 hours, or maybe in less. But it's not how fast I do it, it's how efficient I am doing it. If I can do an 8 hour job and finish it in four, you're still going to pay me for six. Like I told him, I said, look, I can be done in 4 hours, but I'm still going to clock out in 6 hours. What do you mean? So you can do this faster? I said, no, it's not about me doing shit faster. It's about you're not paying me by the hour. You're paying me for what I know. So 6 hours is the minimum. What? Right? You see what I mean? Efficiency, yes. It took me years to become this efficient. No, but he thinks, okay, so then he reduced my hours, right, to 4 hours a day. His wife called me. He says, you know what? I need help with this, and this. I said, look, Annette, let me slow you down. Your husband cut my hours to 4 hours. Don't you don't you dare think that I am going to do 6 hours of work and squeeze them into four. Well, no, I never implied. So why are you asking? So why are you asking? What do you need? Please tell me. Oh, I just need this report. I said, okay, come back tomorrow. Stop by tomorrow. I'm working on other things. I'm not gonna. I just because you're giving me less hours, I do not work faster. See this? That's the thing. I don't. I don't walk on eggshells. Oh yeah. Let me satisfy the workload. Fuck you. If you cut my hours, I will fucking work slower, bitch. And that's what I did. I worked slower. Because if you think I'm gonna fucking put my brain to work twice as fast so I can do 4 hours, 6 hours of work in 4 hours, you can go fuck yourself 3 times. I was working slower. So your husband still doesn't want to give me a raise. He cuts my hours, and now you want shit done, ma'am. Grab some fucking coffee, go eat some fucking dinner, go fuck yourself, and come back tomorrow. I should have said that, bro, but I didn't. I told her straight out. I said, "Your husband cut my hours. You expect me to work faster just because you need it right now? No, that's not the way it works, lady. Oh, I was never implying. Yes, you did. You fucking just asked me, bitch. Fucking mama kunam. I'm telling you, brother. These fucking people, and I can totally say not all Armenians are pieces of shit. Only the ones you work for. No way. I can't say that either. No, I can't. I can't. I work for an Armenian. Robert is Armenian. He's not a piece of shit. Well, he's not a scoundrel. He says your life contains your life contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason, harassment, and bullying. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck am I bullying? Hold on, is this Robert? Anyways, that's what it is, right? Efficiency, brother. Efficiency. I know how to fuck. I don't know who reported me, bro. It's okay. I got 10 minutes. I think there's a monkey behind the fucking camera. TikTok is so fucking sensitive. I don't know who's watching my fucking videos. The minute you say certain things, certain words, it triggers the fucking internet. There's a little monkey that pushes a button. Oh, he said he said Armenian 3 times. He said Armenian. He said, "No, I know you weren't offended. Somebody on TikTok was offended, but I don't give a fuck, brother. TikTok can go fucking suck a dick." He said, "Mama Kunam." Is that what it is? I think that's that. Yeah, I know. The monkeys, the monkeys, the monkeys taking care of TikTok are Armenian. They can hear the word "Mama Kunam's" like, "Oh my god, what did he say?" Why would you say that, bro? Brother, Armenians hate being called that. It's a dagger to the heart. It's like they fucking detest that word. Oh, I know what I said. Go F yourself when I say the whole word, F yourself. Then the system thinks I'm bullying somebody. But I'm talking about somebody. It's not somebody that's live with me. You see what I mean? The artificial intelligence, brother, that TikTok uses thinks you're actually offending somebody that is there with you on live, and there isn't. Keith says I wasn't offended. I told my son's mom today. I said, you know what? I've been delivering pizzas for the past 3 days, and I've almost made the same amount of money that I was making doing accounting. She's, what do you mean? Like, I'm serious. Like, work smart, not hard, bro. I think this is working smart. I mean, the schedule is different. Don't get me wrong, right? 4 to 8, 4 to 11:30. But fuck it, we're 50 years old now. This Today is supposed to be my last day of drinking, so I can stop drinking for 30 days and start again on my birthday, February 5th. Remember what happens every time I fucking stop drinking? Somebody passes away. And I know. It's not because I stopped drinking. It's not. It's none of that. It's none of that shit. But if I stop drinking, call me what you want. I can give a shit less. I can give. What happens is this. So when I stop drinking, eventually somebody dies in 15 days, and I say, you know what? I'll drink in their honor, or I'll drink in their name, or whatever the fuck. So then I just say, we'll just not stop drinking. But I did last year. Remember, I did 15 days, and then somebody died. I forget who it was. I said, "Fuck, come on, we gotta remember the person that died. We gotta cheer. We gotta drink a beer. We gotta 15. Let's do 20 days. No drinking, running. I don't think we have rain tomorrow, do we? It'll be nice and chilly, huh? 45, 46. Monday will be a low high of 59. 60, 58. Nice and chilly. Wow. Sunrise at 6:59. Now, when you say you're gonna quit cold turkey, you don't want to pick up the can anymore. No, no, I want to stop for at least 30 days for my birthday. You should see my fridge. I stocked up today. I got a 12 pack of Pabst Light. I got a 12 pack of 805s, and I got a 12 pack of Heineken Silvers. And I'm thinking, I even went to the to the supermarket after work, and I'm thinking, what beer should I get? I'm thinking, wait, what? What the fuck am I doing here? I picked up beer in the morning because I made an order, so I went to pick it up. So I felt stupid. I just walked out again. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? I have 36 beers at home. Oh, you stopped for 3 days. We can do it. You want to? When do you want to? Okay, when do you want to start again? Tomorrow or the day after? This doesn't count as today because I because we started drinking yesterday. So these are yesterday's beers. Even though it's already today, these are yesterday's beers. So they can't. They doesn't count for today. He said, "Your call." We don't start drinking again till February 5th, my birthday. That is 30 days. I'll tell you how many days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 30 days, and my birthday falls on the 31st day. So that would be 30 days, and we start drinking Thursday the 5th. 30 days. It's up to you, brother. If we start, so these are the last beers that we're gonna drink then. 29 days. Let's do 29 days. Let's let's drink on a Monday. Let's drink on a Monday. Brother, I am gonna tell you something. Financially, after my father passed, the finances haven't been all that well. You want to start tomorrow? Tomorrow the 6th. Because today's already the 5th. All right, let's do it. The 6th. I like it. I like it. Notorious. He says, I have an emergency 30 pack just in case. Now let me ask you this: that 30 pack probably goes in a day, day and a half. Oh fuck! Oh, I forgot to fucking mention this. So now that I work with Robert at the pizza place, Robert gives me pizza. He says, "Oscar, what do you want to eat?" And I told his wife today. I said, "Can you make me a small their Hawaiian pizza that I did not know? Their Hawaiian pizza that has ham, pineapple. They add cherries to it. I did not know this until yesterday. Somebody called and she says, "Okay, do you want cherries or no cherries?" And I asked her today. I said, "You know what? I want to try your Hawaiian pizza because I never tried it with cherries." She said, "I'll make you a." I said, "Oscar, what size do you want it?" I said, I'll take a small one. 4 slices because I don't think my son is gonna eat with me. I don't know. There's something about cherry. Actually, you know what? My son loves cherries. I forgot about that. My son loves cherries. Anyways, so it's 10 p.m. and I'm leaving my workplace. She hands me a box, and I said, "But it was small." She said, "I made you a large." Well, she gave me that beautiful smile. "I made you a large." Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Bottom of my heart. See, that's the appreciation that she shows me. Right? She doesn't have to say thank you for helping us. She just showed me how much she appreciates by giving me a larger size of a pizza. She doesn't fucking think this asshole is not gonna fucking appreciate a small pizza. He wants a large because he's fat. No, no, no. Or maybe it's both. No, this fucking fat ass wants needs a large, but I still like the way he does his job. Maybe both. She doesn't look like the type that would insult anybody. But it's me just making. Brother, when do I write shit down? There's no bullet points here. We just go with the flow, right? I like this shit, brother. I like everything that is happening. I like everything that is unfolding in my life. At this point, I can give a fuck if the lawyer takes my case or not. I think we should send out a message to every fucking vendor and say, if you didn't know that we are no longer Paul Davis, you should know that. I don't want to. You. It's like a PSA. You know what I mean? Like a public service announcement. Let them know what they should have known from December 15th when he walked in and said, "Hey, Oscar Donovan. Hey, fuckface. We're no longer Paul Davis." Nobody acted like, "Oh, what?" I looked at my coworkers and I just winked at them like, "I told you guys. I told you there was something coming down the fucking chute." I've been transparent with my fucking coworkers from day one, bro. Not because not because I want them to think better of me. No, 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 no. That's not like me. I don't do that shit. I don't want you to think like I think better than you. I think better than no. I like to be transparent. The transparency of what I do. I get paid to do the accounting, and I can talk about the accounting. I just won't tell you, even though I told the fuckers once or twice. Well, not the other guy. Donovan and I have this bond that I like the way we talk to each other because we respect each other. And I said, Donovan, do you think it's fucking fair what he does? That he can go out and fucking spend $900 worth of cigars, but not give you a fucking raise? That says a lot about this motherfucker. You are up in smoke. You are up in smoke. That's your fucking. Yeah, that's your raise right there. $900. That's my raise too. That's why I never fucking trusted this motherfucker, bro. That's exactly why I never trusted this bitch. I knew this fucker was up to something. I knew he was up to no good, but I didn't know until the very end. Like, oh shit! My recollection of events starts connecting the dots. Fucking, the movie is complete. I have very good intuition. I have very good. Uh, I have very good. What is that? Photographic memory? Not photographic memory. I have very intuition. Yes. Uh, Premonition. I have very good judgment when it comes to seeing a person or just a list of numbers. You're like, holy shit! It's all gonna be fucking red in a couple of days. And guess what? We are. They were fucking red. They were red in no fucking time. That beer is fucking cold. Where are these emails coming from? Hold on, give me 1 second. Uber, it says your your registration has expired. No, it hasn't, bitch. Weekly progress for my son. Something about where's the other one? Wait, what is this doing here? I'm supposed to be there. Was somebody? Was somebody here? Oh, dashboard. Okay. To the blue ribbon baby dolls. Thank Keith. Thank you, brother. To the blue ribbon baby doll body dolls, baby dolls, right? Baby dolls. The back needs to be cracked like you have no idea. The back needs to be cracked like you have no idea. I just don't know how to crack my back. I mean, I did know how to crack. Oh, fucking hell. I'm in such. Keith, let me ask you something. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I can't crack my back. Hold on. So I went online the other day. I went online. I went online the other day, and I made a one of those purchases where you buy adult toys for men, of course, not for women. So I bought this thing that if I already I if I'm already a machine, if I can go for round two, round three, and nonstop. So I went on Walmart page, whatever the fuck, or was it? No, no, yeah, it was Walmart, and I bought a ring. Yes, one of those rings. It said discreet discreet shipping, and the package came in discreet, whatnot. But every 5 minutes, I would be getting a fucking text message saying your cock ring has shipped. An email was sent. Your cock ring has shipped. I'm like, what is so fucking discreet about this shit? You keep sending me messages about my fucking cock ring, bitch. Discreet. Oh, discreet packaging. I remember now. But every fucking email, text, your cock ring has shipped. Like, I thought it was. This is what it looks like. Oh my god. It looks like a fucking candy. It looks like a candy. And it goes around your fucking cock. Yes. Every text message, bro. Your cock ring has been delivered. Like, what the? Why is so fucking discreet? The packaging was discreet. The worst part is my son's name is also Oscar. Same last name. He says, Dad, my package is coming today. And I'm thinking, fuck, I hope he doesn't fucking open my package. That day, I think I didn't. I think I went jogging even earlier because I know what time the mailman comes. And I'm thinking, I don't want my son to. I mean, my son doesn't have the key to the mailbox. I do, and his mom does. But I don't ever want his mom to say, "Your package came." That's fucking. I've never purchased anything when it comes to this type of thing. I have never done any purchase on any website on not even at a fucking store. I think I was better off going to the fucking store so I would avoid all this bullshit of emails, texts. Your cock ring has shipped, and I think, what the fuck? But this is what it looks like. Not used. I haven't used this. I was supposed to take a picture of the beautiful Hawaiian pizza with the cherries. My son jumped on it so fucking fast. He says, "Papi, I can't eat it by myself." So I said, "Wait, don't." He had already finished. He had already finished his slice. I was like, I was supposed to take a. I should have taken a picture at the kitchen. Fuck. Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this much. I'm gonna reheat. Hold on, my fucking thigh is itching. I'm gonna reheat one of the slices. I know I'm gonna add Mike's hot honey on it. That will be fucking chef's kiss. The saltiness of the ham, the sweetness of the pineapple, and the best part is the blend of saltiness and sweetness, tart tart of that cherry with the cheese. Oh my! Now imagine adding a little bit of Mike's hot honey. That'll fucking seal the deal, bro. It has to seal the deal. But I have to warm it up nicely. You should have gotten a rubber band and just wrapped it around, twist it, wrap around, twist it, wrap around. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yes, but what if it explodes? What if it explodes? One too many fucking pops. Did I ever tell you the story? I'm on this. I'm on this party. Uh, I'm on this party line. Party line. Party line. I think it was 818-751-2800. Welcome to the party line. And for for women, press one. Whatever the fuck it was, right? You will hear music while you're being matched, whatever the fuck it was. And then it would say hello. And you would say hi. And they would say age, sex, and location, right? ASL. They would say ASL. Back in the day, I was probably 30, 35, 35 male, 818. Oh, 818. I'm off of whatever, they would tell you, oh, we're close. So what are you looking for? I drinks, getting fucked up, maybe some adult fun. What do you look like? What's your email? Let me send you a fucking picture. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I'd send you an email because there was no fucking pictures. There was no pictures being sent via phone. There were no MMS. Everything was just email. It was chat rooms, right? Chat rooms. She said, "Oh, you're cute. Why don't you come over and let's fuck?" So I met this one girl. She was from Czechoslovakia. For some reason, she fucking spoke Spanish, like fluent Spanish. And I went to her house. A little bit skinnier than I would expect. Skinny, pretty face, smoked like a fucking. She smoked like. Remember that lady from that movie Beetlejuice that had that voice and would always fucking smoke, but it was only half her body because she was the DMV. Anyways, she reminded me of that fucking lady drinking coffee. She says, "I don't eat. I just eat. I drink coffee and smoke and fuck sometimes." And I'm like, okay, I'm I want in. She says, "Come over, let's fuck." So I come over, right? And she starts speaking Spanish with me, and I'm thinking, this is crazy. Like I've never met anybody from Ukraine or wherever the fuck she was from that spoke Spanish. Pero usted habla español bien, lo habla bien, como que no tiene casi no tiene acento. Es que mira, yo cuando hablo y cuando digo, like me, an autodidact. So when you learn shit, you want to learn in with perfection, right? And I think that's what I did with Portuguese. So then she introduced me to her mother. We are at her mother's house. So she introduced me to mother, and her mother says, "Oh my God," she says, "like you're the fifth one she brings in this week. You should use protection." And I'm thinking, what the fuck? So her daughter says, "Mama, cállate el hocico, pendeja, estúpida, vete para allá." Like her mother doesn't fucking speak Spanish, right? And I look at her and I said, "Dude, just chill, bro. Your mom told me to take care of you." She said, "No, she didn't. She always talks shit about me." "Well, so do you." "No, she didn't say anything." So we went in the room, right? Brother, I don't know where this fucking bitch came out with a fucking needle. Remember I told you this? I don't know if I told you this story. We're doing the boom 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 and the bang bang bang. I am she gets on top, I get behind her, we're doing all kinds of shit. And we keep going and she's like, "Oh my god, you're like a fucking monster. Like you don't you ever go fucking you're always hard." And at one point she starts sucking my right? She starts doing the oral shit. And I'm closing my eyes and I'm thinking, God, we're getting there. I do not know where she grabbed a fucking needle from. All I remember is hearing a snap. It was the needle snapping through my penis. And I don't know if she wanted to go through it all the way, but she tried. So I'm in I'm in shock and awe before I'm in pain. So I look down and there's a needle in my penis, bro. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? So why the fuck would you do that? But at the same time, I'm not going soft. It's getting harder. And I'm thinking, if I take this motherfucker out, am I gonna start squirting blood like a fucking little fountain? And I panicked for a fucking second, right? So, but I still want to fuck. So I yank it out, and there's no blood coming out, and it just started going, tuk, 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 tuk. And I went at it again. Like I gave her the best additional 30 minutes. I just kept going, brother, until I said, you know what, I'm out of here. Because then she started getting too fucking loud. Like she probably thought I liked the fucking pain, which I guess I did. But then she wanted to start slapping me. I'm like, no, 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 no. That shit I don't fucking go with. You know what? I want to put my fucking clothes back on. I am getting the fuck out of here. Bye, bitch. Imagine getting a fucking needle in your penis, bro. That has been the stupidest thing and any fucking woman has ever done with me. I can't say I wish it happened again because I don't, but it was the weirdest thing to just look at yourself and you're like, I didn't even go flaccid. Like my dick liked that shit. Like Pinch me, bitch. No, there's no fucking needles going through dicks here. I had a crazy bitch like that too. Crazy bitch. Oh, I fucked her like crazy, brother. There's something that I do have is that I don't know how I figured out that I can do what I can do when women just it's like I don't know how I do it. I can't fucking give you a tutorial on how to stay hard for the longest. There's there's kids nowadays that want to fucking take blue chew. If you're fucking ugly woman and you need blue chew, then you're a fucking ugly woman. I've never fucked an ugly woman. For my dick to say "Bleh, I can't get my dick up because this bitch is ugly, but you need something to just make you hard so you can stick it in. I I rather not fuck. If you want to get your dick hard and you want to fuck an ugly bitch, bro, the traumas that I would have. I've never fucked an ugly bitch to begin with. It's always been the women that I come here, lady. I like. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. What did you say to me? Oh no, you're looking even better walking towards me. They're like, those are some fucking cheesy lines. But you're still here, right? But you're still here. So here we are talking to each other. Not once have I treated you like everybody else. Hey, baby. Can I get that ass? Can I tap that ass? Hey, baby. But at the same time, did I ever remember that story that I told you about the beautiful green eyed black lady from Vegas? When I saw her eyes, and I said, "Oh my God, am I gonna be looking up at those eyes when I'm on my knees?" She says, What do you mean on your knees?" And I said, "You know what? You think whatever you want to think, because I already thought about it." Well, she says, "No, no, no. Now I want to know. I'm invested." So she came over to me. She walked from the other side of the bar, and she says, "Are we talking about what we're talking about?" And I said, "I even made you a key card. It's here. It's an extra key card for you." Her cousin on the other side, she says, "You want to pay our tab? I'll walk you to your room." What the fuck? I paid for their tab like $70, whatever the fuck it was. They were drinking whatever the fuck they were drinking. So so her cousin walks us like she's our cameraman. She's recording us walking, talking, holding hands, and whatever the fuck we're doing. She says, she says, "Don't come in yet. Let me record." So and her cousin says, "Are you okay with this? My cousin's crazy, huh?" I said, "No, your cousin is taking care of you. What if there were 7 guys inside my room? We're gonna, but I don't. I'm not gonna do that. I don't need 7 guys. I am the 7 guys." She's saying, "Yeah, all guys say that. They're all fucking talking." When I did the boom, boom, boom and the bang, 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 that lady she was having all kinds of orgasms, brother. She says, "Don't you ever stop?" I'm like, "No, I'm, I'm still going." I gave her a massage after whatever 45 minutes that we were going. She just, she just couldn't, she just couldn't go anymore. She's like, "Oh my God, I don't think I can walk anymore." So I gave her the best massage. But I got aroused again, so I fucked her again. Well, she was almost napping. She's like, oh, oh, this is so delicious. I do have the video, by the way. I do have that video. I'm gonna play the. I can play the audio for you, but not the. I can show you the video. This is the best thing you got, man, for this long. You found the right dick, huh? She says I found the right dick. I love your pussy. I love eating that first pussy. Fuck. Yes, I love your pussy, man. It's the best thing you got, man, for this long. We be making them moan, bro. We be making them moan. Ooh, baby. Oh, hold on. I gotta take a leak. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. That's some good fucking music, isn't it? Some good music, bitch. Oh, here's my fucking. I don't have any more. Oh, what the fuck? Did I cut myself somewhere? Damn, that stings, bro. being so fucking loud, bro. My fucking disrespectful fucking neighbor upstairs. Black, black, always fucking. If I text him that he was too fucking loud coming up, he'll call me back. Are you? What are you doing up? You should be asleep. What are you fucking doing? Causing a fucking ruckus, a commotion, bitch. Black and gay. Here they go. Here they go. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Shut the fuck up. Did you did you hear my shut the fuck up? These fucking people have no fucking common sense, no common knowledge. What the fuck is wrong with you? They just step out like it's 9 in the morning. Like I stand on business, brother. I don't give a fuck. I don't let any of my fucking neighbors become a nuisance to my other fucking neighbors. I tell them to shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who they are. Did you hear me? That's why I lowered the music volume in here. We're gay. We're black. We're proud. Yeah, go ahead and be black, be gay, but keep your fucking voice down, bitch. We don't need to fucking hear you prancing around like little fucking reindeer, motherfuckers. Do your shit, but do it quietly, pendejos. What is that called? Black. What do you call it? Black patience? No, it's not called black patience. What is it called? Black. It's not the first time, bro. It's not the fucking first time. They were having a party upstairs. Remember that party that we're having upstairs? That I told his fucking friends outside, hey guys, can you fucking keep it down, please? I have a child that's trying to fucking sleep. We have school tomorrow. He came down here and he says, Oscar, Next time you have to say something, say it to me. I said, motherfucker, you should know the fucking rules. You should have told your fucking friends the rules. But at this point, you forgot to mention it to your fucking friends. So I'm gonna tell your friends to shut the fuck up. When I remember that day that I explained to you that there was a guy right in between him and I, but he was facing that way. And I don't know if this guy was trained to attack on a safe word. But the minute I saw that, brother, I was keeping an eye on this motherfucker. Like I had pocket that pocket knife ready to go. It's called a pocket knife for a fucking razor, right? It wasn't out of my pocket, but my hand was in my pocket. And that guy just kept looking not at me. He never looked at me. He was facing that the other opposite direction. Like he was waiting for a certain word. I don't know what the fuck he was waiting for. But he was even even his stance. And I said, this is trained shit. Like he's waiting for so he can just turn. I don't. Anyways, I never found out. I'm glad we never found out. My other dumb fuck neighbor. What is it called? What do we call this? A black black patience black. I know there's a name for this. Anyways, it was about 4 Sundays ago. My dumb fuck neighbor, not because he's black, but dumb fuck he is. Remember that? Remember they were smoking pot in the fucking common area, and I said, "Dude, can you smoke your shit somewhere else? Fuck out of here." Oh yeah, we apologize. Don't fucking apologize. Go smoke your shit somewhere else. And then the ruckus started happening. Knocked on his fucking door. The door just swung open. He says, "Did you just open my door?" I said, "No, I knocked on your door, and your fucking door was already open." And there's people wrapped around his apartment wall. They're around the wall. They're not. It was the weirdest fucking seance I've ever. Anyways, not that I've experienced any seances, but this was a seance. This was not a party. This was not a gathering of. Oh yeah, let me listen to your. No, this was a seance. They're all stuck to the wall around his apartment building, around his apartment, his unit. Because I didn't look at anybody. I just looked at him, but I noticed everybody was wrapped around on the walls. And I'm thinking, what kind of shit is happening in here? He says, Did you just open my fucking door?" And I said, "No, sir. I knocked on your door because I wanted to tell you, black fatigue. Yes, thank you. Black fatigue is real, bro." And I said, "No, bro. I didn't open your fucking door. Your door was already open when I hit it twice with my knocking. I just want to remind you that keep the fucking noise down." And so he tells one of his brothers, right? He said, Can you shut the door on this nigga?" I said, "Before you shut the door on this nigga," I said, "Can you shut the fuck up? Keep it down, bro. Black fatigue is real." The next day, I sent a message to management. I said, "This motherfucker thinks he can invite 20 people to his apartment on a fucking Sunday and have a fucking party. No, bro, you can't fucking do that." Hasn't done it. Hasn't done it again. Has not done it again, and he won't fucking do it again. I keep people on check here, brother. I don't give a fuck who you are. My manager, she's just there. She she cleans, she does her sweeping and the shit, but she will never fucking confront people when it's happening. Because I texted her that night. I said, I don't know if you're in the building, but my next door neighbor having a fucking party. She said, oh, I'll talk to him tomorrow. I already know she's not here. I already know she's not here. You see what I mean? You know what I do have? Pabst Light, bitch. Black fatigue is real. I believe it. I understand it. Well, I don't understand it. I don't understand black fatigue, bro. I know a lot of people who are black and don't fucking ever want to play the part of a fucking victim. They have gone to school. They have their accolades. They have great fucking jobs. Not once have they cared about being slaves, or even they or even mention or even have mentioned something about, oh yeah, my parents were slaves or my ancestors were slaves. We need reparations. Like nobody, the people who I look up to are those people. Not because they're black, are the people who don't give a fuck about the past. Because what matters right now is the present. Whatever the fuck you're doing today, and whatever the fuck you want to do tomorrow is exactly what should define you, not what happened in the past. Even with your fucking ex, I don't give a fuck what my great 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 grandparents fucking ever did. Not because I don't care where I come from, it's because I don't. I should not be going back and try to fucking feel the pain that they ever fucking felt, if there was ever fucking pain to be felt. Because right now, I don't feel pain. The only pain that I feel is my fucking back that was broken 10 years ago when I was run over by a fucking car. Even that. There's people that don't even fucking know that I was run over by a car. Oh, you're in pain, bro? Like, when this happened? 10, 14, 14. But I see you running. Yeah, that's me. But aren't you handicapped? Like, so if I'm handicapped, that should just put me on a fucking wheelchair and not move? I said, motherfucker, you should see my fucking x-ray, bitch. I am broken in two fucking places. Just because I get out there and fucking jog doesn't mean I'm not handicapped. You're judging me just because you see what I do? You should fucking judge me after you see my fucking x-ray. Then I would judge you. You're judging me if I'm broken inside. Are you broken? No. So why aren't you fucking jogging, bitch? Let me fucking judge you with reality. You are stupid. You have a low paying fucking job. And you still have the audacity to come and fucking try with me? Motherfucker, you should be slapped. Yes, they use their brain. I love when people judge me. Oscar, don't you run every fucking day? I said, I try to. But aren't you handicapped? I saw your handicap placard. And I said, yeah, and What does it have to do with it? But handicapped people don't run like you. I know they run faster, bitch. Have you seen Special Olympics? They even swim faster than you can fucking think, idiot. No hands. And they still fucking beat you. What? Your perspective of life is as stupid as what you just fucking said. You want to tell people that they're handicapped, but you don't know what they're capable of. They can still swim faster than you without fucking legs. That's all they do is need arms. Get in a fucking pool with a handicapped person. That is me. I still got my legs. How old are you? Right? How old are you? Oh, I'm whatever the fuck, 40, 45, whatever. I can still run faster than you. No, you know what? If I did this with Rob, not that Robert was judging me at any point. No, Robert says, "I bet you at my age I can run faster than you." And I said, Robert, I will give you the opportunity to try to beat me. That day, I was ahead by like half a second, and then I heard a snap in my fucking joint, and I'm like, oh, like I was almost, we were almost to the other side, and I just cramped the fuck up, and I didn't jog for like a good 5 days, maybe 4 days. I think it was 3 days because I kept stretching every night just to get that motion back. Stretch, you know what I mean? 'Cause when you when you dun, 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 when you stretch a muscle, the yeah, I know the definition of a muscle. Just when I'm inebriated, I forget about the the strains and the trends and whatever the hold on, I gotta take a leak. The strands, muscle strands, yes, muscle strands. That song I never understood. Why is it? There's music. There's music that I listen to, and there's music that I want to understand. This is the one music that I've always just listened to, but never wanted to understand because fuck it, it's make it Japan, whatever. But now that I think about it, it's like, what does it fucking mean? Make it Japan. I don't learn lyrics. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there singing the fucking lyrics because they know what they. Me is like make it Japan, make it Japan, because I go for the chorus. I don't. I go for beats and rhythms because I can listen to this and say, oh, that's make it Japan. but I don't know what it means. I don't know what it fucking says. Yo, Zen clips in the fucking house. Zen clips, Zen clips. Brother, in the past 3 days, I haven't seen so much fucking cash in my life. Maybe I have, but not doing pizza deliveries. I kid you not. Not doing pizza deliveries. Like I did pizza deliveries this week, brother. I don't see cash. I haven't seen cash in such a fucking long time. 100 dollar bills, $50 bill, $20 bills, $10 bills, $1, $5 bills. I haven't seen like I'm not even kidding, brother. I don't see. But then again, it's crazy how Venezuelans are happy, yet all the liberals in America are going nuts right now. Those are the same fucking people who will put up arms and flags for a country that they have never lived in, or they will never fucking go down to that fucking country and say, "Oh fuck Trump." I bet you. I want to see somebody that does any of these fucking videos, right? I will pay for their fucking ticket for them to go into Venezuela and say, "Bring Maduro back." I am from the United States. They will fucking kick your fucking ass into fucking oblivion because you are that stupid. People these days, brother, there's no common sense. There's no common ground. No, there is common sense, but there's no common ground. Because my common sense is the better part of what I think common sense is. Their common sense is, oh, we want war, but not with the United States. Wait, so you want war, but you want to keep Maduro that has been doing and affecting negativity in the. I just don't know how to defend them. I don't know how to fucking even put it because I keep thinking. So what are they defending? Like, so I posted on my wall this morning. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you, President Trump, for making Venezuela great again. And I have a friend's older brother who posted, "Yeah, it's all a facade. Either he turned himself in, or somebody turned him in." And I'm thinking, what? And he said the military will always be the military, but no, the military was used to protect him. The military in any fucking country that is sovereign should always defend the country first, right? The Constitution and all its rights and all its goodies, and that's why it it allows them to become or announce to the world that they are a sovereign state, right? Maduro, his army was trained to protect him, not the country, not the people, first him. I'll show you videos. Go back and look at it. Anyways, so I'm thinking, why does this person post this shit? I'm like, oh, you know what? Why don't you take this, take that, take that? Here, open here, open there. So it doesn't make sense. What the fuck? It doesn't make sense the way that some people present it. Centro Liberto, Venezuela, and they will be scared. The gang violence is crazy there. You know what I mean? You want to defend idiocracy? Go out there and fucking defend it over there. Go stand in line. I bet you'll fucking say, well, no. My friend Feather, my friend Feather also asked about the people who are um, in the military, right? And I said, brother, just because they're in the military doesn't mean they have to follow every fucking rule. But at the same time, hey, if you don't follow the rule, you may not wake up the next day, right? So they're probably following the rule, just the rule of law, making it seem like, you know what, we're doing the right thing, even though I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm drinking, and I think I got to the point where I can start the sentence, but I can't fucking finish it because in the middle of it, I just don't remember what the fuck I'm talking about. That is scary, isn't it? Am I this? It's alcohol. Do we drink another one? Do we drink another one? Fuck yeah, we drink another one. Where are we at, anyways? Yeah, of course we drink another one. How many beers deep? Two, four, six, just seven, bro. Seven. But then again, I don't drink this late, bro. That's what happens. I got a different job. I got a different vibe. I never drink this late. But have another one. I like it. Information society. Think about it. Yo, Zinkler, thank you for the rose. Oh, I am. You feeling better? Not you feeling better? Not at that old job anymore. I'm not at the job anymore. I got fired, bro. I got fired from that job on December 23rd. I got fired. I will finish the last beer. So will I. I will finish the last beer, brother. I think this should be the last beer. I think as of right now, 111 should be the last beer. No, yeah. Unless I can, unless I'm allowed to go eat a slice of pizza, so I can. No, I'm not. I'm not eating pizza. It's too late. It's too late. This is the last beer. The last beer bender. The last beer bender. Oh. Zinclips says, Do you like to go to the casino at all, bro? I love the casino, brother. Brother, before we met, I'm telling you right now. Before we met, I used to go to Las Vegas every other week, or maybe every fucking week. Right? Remember, Doug will tell you the first time I went to Vegas was during the no, it was before the pandemic. One Friday on a whim, I say, Doug, you know what? I'm getting the fuck out of here. And Doug says, the fuck are you going? And I said, bro, I got on my app, going to Vegas. He said, what the fuck are you gonna do in Vegas? I said, I'm gonna go win some fucking money. He said, yeah, Doug says, hey, you need a charger? I said, yeah, I need a charger. He says, take my charger. Go live and show us what the fuck you're doing in Vegas. So I did. I went live. I went with a $400 purse. I came back with $1,600, and I still had not played roulette. That actually, you know what? I may have played roulette once or twice for $50, and I lost. Then I said, you know what? We're playing that other fucking game, and we came back with $1,600, brother. It was like the weirdest fucking feeling. I said, you know what? I'm going to Vegas again. And Doug says, hey, here, put 50 on red. No, he says, put 50 on black. I said, Doug, I don't play black. I play red. We're going to fucking win with the red. He says, follow my lead. So I put his 50 on black, and I put my $100 on red. So I was recording this, and I said, Doug, this is not me telling you that you fucked up, but you see the video. I'm putting Doug's 50 on black. I am betting $100 on red. So Doug is about to lose. I'm about to win $100. Boop. So I win. That night, 100, 200, 400, 800. I went to 72,000. People are saying, why the fuck did you go that Actually, you know what? It wasn't. No, that was in Vegas. That wasn't Vegas. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't Vegas, but it was in Circus. Yeah, I went to that fucking bar. No, no, no. Excalibur. Excalibur. Excalibur used to have the allowable duplicate, or what the fuck is it called? Times one, times two, times three. Be- Because you gotta pay for it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm already winning. Let's pay for this shit. Let's pay for this shit. Let's pay for this. I pay for it. And all of a sudden, I am fading away, brother. I can feel it. I am fading away. I'm not even drunk. I'm just fading away. Like, the beer is great. Oh my god, those cherries on the pizza, they were fucking amazing. I'm just fading away, brother. I am just anyway. Can I drink another one? Oh. Roulette. I always bet the red train. I always bet the red, bitch. I always bet. No, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'm tired, brother, but you know what? I'm still not fucking not in a way. I'm still fucking talking. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, brother. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm gonna sleep fucking absolutely fucking great tonight. Casino is my fucking thing, brother. I I know the roulette is mathematical, but at the same time, you know what? I leave math out because I think even though there's math in it, the way the ball bounces, even if the guy knows you bet on 16 and there's a 16 number by itself, right? There's no side numbers. There's no connection to whatever. The way they do it, so you should put numbers on the one that don't have. So it don't. I don't know. I don't know who fucking triggers that shit. I just haven't been to a place where I can say, "Oh, that shit moved afterwards." Like every move, like fuck, fuck, fuck. The one night, the one night, I went with Bea down to down. No, I went with Bea to Las Vegas. She got drunk as fuck. So I put her to sleep. I tucked her in. What the fuck am I talking about? I forgot. There was something I was telling you about. I just fucking forgot. Oh, yeah, you gotta bring this fucking fries. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. Don't ever bring those fucking fries. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't. Brother, I am telling you right now, I never seen fucking cherries on a pineapple pizza, but this fucking pineapple pizza looks amazing. Mm. 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 Who thought about the cherries on the pizza? Mm. 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 One more. One more. One more. And it's going to be you, brother. It will be you, bro. Keith in the fucking house. Keith. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I'm not cold, but when I touch my beers that are have been in night, my body shivers a little bit. But the ambience in the room is not being frozen, even though it is 58 outside. Inside is a good 65, maybe. And of course, my body emanates heat as well, right? So it can't be what is outside, but it also can't be what is being put in my body because my body will always. Good night. Good night. Are you fucking quitting on me, brother? Good night. Good night. Get some rest. Get some sleep. I know you're the heavy hitter. I'm not the heavy hitter, brother. You do shit that I've never done. Praise and glory and keep doing your thing. My leg is. Anyways, my leg is. Ugh. So why do I touch something that is cold as fuck? And I feel like my balls are shrinking. So is it always this cold in here? I guess so. I'm gonna go fuck up the last piece. Oh, pizza. Fuck yeah. I mean, we should have gone to brunch to this morning, but we didn't. We should do brunch together or something. Guys, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Brother, I know it's too fucking I know it. I know. It's late. It's late. We're just wasting each other's fucking brain cells. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for talking with me. Thank you for letting me know that I'm completely fucking drunk. You know what I mean? So it's okay. It's okay. I'm out of here. Thank you. I'm out of here. So how the fuck do I do this? I know I had it in the fucking screen. I had it in the fucking screen. Like where the fuck to hit? The older we get, the fucked up we are. I know the fucking. Been, anyways, are we? Oh, here it is. Okay, end stream. So wait. So we end stream here first. TikTok. Let's go. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, so then we end here. Why is it so fucking difficult? I didn't know. Anyways, I know. I don't know why I made it difficult for myself. But at the same time, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hasta la vista, baby. Let's fucking go.